Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Well, today I'm checking out the Henry Youth 22LR lever action rifle. So let me show you what it comes with. Pretty straightforward. It's just got a manual and also some promotional stuff from Henry. A short message from the president thanking you for buying one of their firearms. So let's go ahead and clear it. Now this rifle is very compact. The overall length on it is only 33 inches or 84 centimeters. Only weighs 4.5 pounds or 2 kilos. So, it's ideal for introducing young shooters to the sport and the hobby, or even people who are frail, who can't lift up any sort of heavy firearm. This is perfect for it. Now I'll do the run by here, guys. As you can see at the back here, we've got a plastic butt plate. Moving forward, we've got the American walnut stock, really nicely finished. We've got a black finish on the receiver and a blued finish on the actual barrel there. Now it's got a fully adjustable rear sight there. The front sight is a hooded blade front sight. The barrel on it is 16.1 inches or 41 centimeters, and it's a 1 in 16 inch twist. Underneath we've got the 12 round tubular mag. So to load it, you have to simply pull the sleeve out until it comes up, and then you can put the rounds in and then push this back down and secure it at the top there. So it's just a single stage trigger on it. On the top here, okay, it's a 3/8 of an inch grooved receiver, so you can mount a scope. Now I've just got a simple Bushnell red dot on top. Very, very cheap. It's just a 3 MOA red dot. I think you can get them for under $150 here. So really cheap. I just wanted to just throw something on top that was a red dot, just to have a bit of fun, with the actual rifle. Now, you're probably looking at it, if you're used to lever actions, and thinking, well, there's no safety, or where's the safety? Okay, it's what's called a quarter cock safety. So that means simply cock it back just a quarter, and then it locks. Okay, you can cycle naturally to go all the way back and then it will fire, but the safety is a quarter cock safety. So being Henry, it's made in America or not at all. That's their motto. It retails here in Australia for about $599. You can get it sort of $20, $30 cheaper if you look around. But really, quite a cheap firearm, for a rifle made in the States. Anyhow guys, let's get out on the farm now. I'll put a few different rounds through it and just have a bit of fun with the rifle. Okay guys, so let me run you through the different ammo that we'll put through the Henry. So we've got the CCI Standard, which is a 40 grain solid. Then we've got the Federal Premium Target, which is a 40 grain solid as well. Then we've got the Highland Target, which is a 36 grain hollow point. Then we've got the RWS Subsonic, which is a 40 grain hollow point. And then we've got the RWS High Velocity, which is also a 40 grain hollow point. So there's a whole heap of different types of ammunition here, isn't there? So we'll just put, let's put 10 rounds of each through down there at 50 and see how we go. So keep in mind, this is far from a bench gun, but I just want to make sure that we've got this sighted in, obviously, and we want to see which ammo performs the best. Going to be a little bit of guesswork in it, but we'll just see how we go with the groups there at 50. Okay, so let's have a look at the groups here. The CCI Standard was quite a nice little cluster, and we're in at about an inch, 1.1 inches. So then when we come down to the federal target, still not too bad there for a red dot, spread a bit more to 1.9 inches. So then up to the Highland target, got probably about a 2-inch spread there, I'd say. Yep, 2.1 inches. Then the RWS ammo, both subsonic, high velocity, seem to go okay. So let's have a look at the subsonic first. We've got about 1.6 inches. And then down to the high velocity, about the same, a little bit more spread, 2.1 inches there. So I'll just show you how the Henry loads here. Is you just take this sleeve out of the way and then just simply put them in the slot. And just push down on top, turn it and lock it in, and then it's ready to go. So all you need to do then is to load, just pull down on the lever, back, and you'll see it chambers around. It's just so much fun, you know. There's just something about plinking a 22 that's just a heap of fun. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap up my final thoughts on the Henry Youth. This is a great little plink of this 22, and named rightfully so too. It does take me back to my youth, you know, with memories of plinking with the 22. Now, by no means is this a accurate little firearm that you're going to be shooting sub-MOA with. I mean, let's be honest. However, it's a great little plinker, and it's designed for teaching youngsters the principles of sight alignment and just gun safety in general. So it fulfills that role quite well in my view. Look, if they wanted to use it as a hunting rifle, I mean, look, you'd only be looking at shooting rabbits, or up here in Queensland, maybe some cane toads or something like that with it. You know, it's not designed for any long range as far as the 22 goes anyway. But guys, look, complaints about it, look, I don't really have one, other than I would have liked to have seen a little bit more accuracy from it, but you have to look at its purpose and what it's designed to do. So overall, if you're looking for a cheap little setup, and even if you want to put a cheap red dot on top, look, it does the job, and it's just a heap of fun. Okay, so we'll finish up the review, guys, with a picture here of young Peter Johnson, also known as Pedro, using his Henry Youth to take a couple of rabbits. Good on you, mate.